Really happy with the win tonight. Obviously, you guys probably a little bit, but playing right after final exams, and some of you guys are students, you know what it's like finals week mentally can be a challenge, and it is every year, especially when you're at a school like ours. So, what I loved tonight was our defense. And I thought, emphasis coming into the game was defending the 3-point line. We did a great job of that, and also keeping them off the free throw line. They were a team that was, they spread the floor. They have quick guys. They drive the ball. They either look to get to the basket or they pitch out for threes. And I thought we did a good job on both. We limited dribble penetration without fouling and defended the 3-point line. And I thought we were a little bit brain dead offensively in the first half, just shaking off some of the rust. I just didn't think we were in rhythm. I thought we settled for some quick threes without getting the ball into the heart of the defense, either by hitting Alex or by driving. I thought at halftime we regrouped and thought we played a really good second half offensively. And, obviously when you see 29 baskets with 24 assists on only 8 turnovers, guys are really sharing the ball. And I've said all along, that's the kind of team we have to be. We have to move the ball. We got to cut. We got to share and hit the open guy. And we took a lot of threes, but there are going to be games where we take a lot of threes because we have a lot of shooters. And as long as they're the right threes, I'm okay with taking a lot of threes because I know we'll shoot a pretty good percentage. So open for questions.
You just mentioned that you're happy taking the right threes. In your offense, what are those correct threes to take?
Well, I think obviously anytime there's ball movement and guys, whether it's inside out or off penetrating kick or off the flow of our offense where guys have their feet set, really Trey, a little bit B-Mac. Trey's really the only guy you'd want, taking threes off the dribble. And even then, I thought he rushed, he settled for a couple in the first half. But we had some beautiful times when guys, the ball was just moving side to side, guys making the extra pass. And when our feet are set, we're a good shooting team. And, that's what guys like Falzone and Taphorn and Trey and McIntyre, Jordan hit a couple tonight, which are great. I'm not sure if he was calling bank on all of them, but, it was really good for him to have some success, and for him, I've talked to him a lot. He's playing behind 2 really good players, and his time will come. He's got to stay ready, and he's going to be needed. And I thought him getting about 10, 11 consecutive minutes in the second half was really good for his confidence. But, a big part of our game is a 3-point line. That's the makeup of our team. That's not going to change. And as long as we're running our offense and shooting the right threes, like tonight, we shoot 42%. Obviously we didn't hit him in the first half. We shot him at a great clip in the second half. So that was good.
You mentioned before about coming off of finals week. How important for those type of situations is it to have like a veteran guy, a leader like Trey to sort of lead the way?
Huge. Because for the young guys, this is the first time they have finals. So for the freshmen, for Aaron and Jordan, first time they're going through it. I thought the veteran guys really did a great job. The veterans, the 4 vets in particular. I thought Ola, Trey, Taphorn, and Sanjay. I thought they did a great job with leadership tonight. I thought they were locked in. I thought Taphorn gave us great minutes off the bench. He gave us energy. Sanjay's defense, as always. And you guys see, Sanjay's shooting the ball well. When he's open, he's making open shots. I thought Alex, even though he only had 9 points, and I wanted him to get the ball more, I thought just his presence inside, was a big factor in the game. And then obviously Trey, 23 points, 9 rebounds, he was a 5th-year senior, and that's what we need. And, obviously we're not going to have Joey for a couple weeks, and, that'll be a loss for us. We're hopeful. We're very hopeful we'll have him back for the start of the Big Ten. These next few games up into Christmas, we're going to have to go without him, and then hopefully when we get him back, we'll be that much better. Yeah.
What is the extent of Joey? I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's got a foot injury. He's not broken foot, but it's like a stress related injury to the foot where we caught early, and the medical team is on that, and we feel very confident that he'll be back in a couple weeks. So it's if there is going to be a time, it's glad that we kind of got on it now. Where we have now that we have 4 games left, it was a 5-game stretch, and I'd love to be able to get him back a little bit, even if he can play a few minutes that game right after Christmas. But if not, we're shooting to have him ready to roll by the start of the Big Ten.
You got my question, but I'll throw another one at you. You had 10 guys with minutes tonight.
Yeah.
The value of that is probably significant for you, especially at this point in the season. You see guys starting to develop.
Sure.
And
Yeah, it's huge.
anybody in particular stand out for you tonight? Who doesn't usually see a lot of minutes?
Well, I mean, I thought Jordan did a really good job, and for him, I think he played the last 7 minutes without either. I think the minutes he plays too, when he doesn't have Trey or BMAC on the floor with him, are even more valuable because he really has to get the ball, run our team. And I thought he had the 1 turnover, but other than that, I thought he did a really good job. He handled their pressure. We got into stuff. We got good shots. I was really pleased with his. Gavin, of course, now Gavin has to play a little bit more 5 with Joey being out. So I thought him, being able to slide over there and playing some minutes at the 5 was important to get him back there a little bit, which is what he did most all the time last year. And again, I thought Taphorn tonight was really good. I thought he made big shots, but I just thought he made a big drive. I just thought his energy, he rebounded well. I thought he gave us a boost when we really needed it.
On Alex getting the ball in the post.
Yeah.
It seems like a few times he had good position, but the wings weren't able to enter the ball to
Yeah.
him. Is that something you guys work on
Yeah,
consciously?
always.
And
Yeah.
what is it that you guys have to do to kind of teach post entry?
Yeah, you got to drill it every day, and a lot of times, sometimes it's confidence, and certainly, they played zone the whole game, so part of it was they were packed in, and it makes it a little harder because in the 2-3, there's active hands, and guys are just a little gun shy, to throw it in there. And what you got to do is you got to keep showing them on tape. You got to keep practicing it every day, and then Alex has to keep demanding it. As a big guy. When a big, strong guy yells at a guard, I remember from my days of being a guard, when a big guy screams at you to throw him the ball, usually you get the message a little bit more than if he doesn't say anything. And so I think it's a combination of all those things. We got to do a better job, no question. I thought we settled early in the game. We settled for way too many rush threes when he should have been touching the ball, and we got to improve on that.